And today we will discuss exercise 5.1. Question number first, fx equal to 5x minus 3 is continuous at x equal to 0, x equal to minus 3, x equal to 5. Let us see, at x equal to 0, left hand limit x tend to 0 negative. 0 negative indicate the left hand limit, means slightly less than 0. The value of the function slightly less than 0. Function fx equal to 5x minus 3. You can further write like h tend to 0, f0 minus h, slightly less than 0. That is the left hand side of 0. Limit s tend to 0, 5 into, in place of x you will put 0 minus h minus 3 equal to minus 5h minus 3. You will put h equal to 0, you will get minus 3. Like as right hand limit x tend to 0 positive, fx equal to limit s tend to 0, f0 plus h. Limit s tend to 0, 5 times of 0 plus h minus 3. Limit s tend to 0, 5h minus 3. In place of h I will put 0, 5 into 0 minus 3 equal to minus 3. f0 equal to 5 into 0 minus 3 equal to minus 3. So therefore left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to value of the function. Hence it is continuous. Now question number, continuous at x equal to 0. Likewise we can solve at x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 5. Now question number third, B part. fx equal to 1 upon x minus 5, x not equal to 5. We have to discuss its continuity. Let x equal to a belong to real number for every x a not equal to 5. Right? Let x is any real number which is belong to, that is the real number r. Left hand limit at x equal to a. In place of a you can see, you can take b, c, d, any number. Okay, left hand limit x belong to x tend to a negative, fx equal to h tend to 0, f a minus h equal to limit h tend to 0, 1 upon a minus h minus 5. You will put h equal to 0, you will get 1 upon a minus 5. Right hand limit x tend to a positive of fx equal to limit h tend to 0, f a plus h equal to limit h tend to 0, 1 upon a plus h minus 5. You will put h equal to 0, you will get 1 upon a minus 5. f a equal to 1 upon a minus 5. Therefore left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to value of the function. Hence given function is continuous at x equal to a belong to real number. Now come to the question number 5. fx equal to x when x less than equal to 1. fx equal to 5 when x is greater than 1. Is a given function is continuous at x equal to 0, x equal to 1 and x equal to 2. As we know that function is will be definitely continuous at x equal to 0 and 2. Since x equal to 0 lie in x less than 1. For left hand limit, right hand limit, value of the function, we will use the same function this. So it will be continuous at x equal to 0. And at x equal to 2, since x equal to 2 lie in this condition, which is always 5. For left hand limit, right hand limit, value of the function, its value will be always 5. So it will continuous at x equal to 2. Now check it for x equal to 1. Left hand limit x tend to 1 negative, fx equal to limit h tend to 0, f1 minus h. Limit h tend to 0, f1 minus h equal to 1 minus h. So, since it is an identity function, you will put h equal to 0, you will get 1. Right hand limit x tend to 1 positive, fx equal to limit h tend to 0, f1 plus h. h tend to 0, 1 plus h means greater than 1. Greater than 1 is 5. This is 5. Therefore, right hand limit equal to 5. Since left hand limit not equal to right hand limit, therefore it is not continuous at x equal to 1. But it is continuous at x equal to 0 and 2. Now question number 8. Fx equal to mod of x upon x not equal to 0, 0 when x equal to 0. This is a modulus function for x not equal to 0. Okay, since for left hand limit and right hand limit I will use this function. Since x not equal to 0 given, it means it is useful for x greater than 0 and less than 0. For the left hand limit, x tend to 0 negative, fx equal to h tend to 0, f0 minus h. Limit h tend to 0, mod of 0 minus h upon 0 minus h. Limit h tend to 0, mod of 0 minus h means h, 0 minus h equal to minus h cancel. Limit h tend to 0 minus 1 equal to minus 1. Since it is a constant function, so its value will be minus 1. Right hand limit, x tend to 0 positive, fx equal to h tend to 0, f0 plus h. H tend to 0, you will put here in place of x, you will put 0 plus h, mod of 0 plus h upon 0 plus h. Mod of 0 plus h equal to h upon h cancel, you will get 1. Also f0 equal to 0. Since left hand limit not equal to right hand limit, not equal to value of the function, so fx is not continuous at x equal to 0. Let us see the next question number 9. This question just like as question number 8. Function defined for x. For left hand limit, x tend to 0 negative, fx. Limit h tend to 0, f0 minus h equal to limit h tend to 0, 0 minus h upon mod of 0 minus h. Limit h tend to 0, 0 minus h equal to minus h, mod of 0 minus h equal to h upon h, minus h upon h minus 1. Limit h tend to 0, minus 1 equal to minus 1. Right hand limit x tend to 0 positive, fx equal to limit h tend to 0, f0 plus h. f0 plus h means greater than 0. This is a constant function. Its value is the constant minus 1 equal to minus 1. f0 equal to minus 1. Since left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to value of the function, so it is continuous at x equal to 0. Now come to the question number 16. fx equal to minus 2 when value of the x less than equal to minus 1. fx equal to 2x when value of x lie between minus 1 and 1, means greater than minus 1 and less than equal to 1. fx equal to 2 when x greater than 1. This function is defined for 1 and minus 1. So I will check its continuity at x equal to minus 1 and 1 by 1. At x equal to minus 1, left hand limit x tend to minus 1 negative, fx equal to h tend to 0, f minus 1 minus h. Means less than minus 1. Less than minus 1, you will use this function. Less than minus 1. Its value is minus 2. Minus 2. So h tend to 0, minus 2 equal to minus 2, since it is a constant. Right? Right hand limit x tend to minus 1 positive, fx equal to limit h tend to 0, f minus 1 plus h. Right hand side of minus 1. Right hand side of minus 1 greater than minus 1 is 2x. In place of x I will put limit h tend to 0 twice of minus 1 plus h. I will put h equal to 0, you will get minus 2. f minus 1 equal to minus 2. Since left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to value of the function, so it is continuous at x equal to minus 1. Right? Okay. Like as at x equal to 1, left hand limit equal to x tend to 1 negative, fx equal to h tend to 0, f1 minus h. Limit h tend to 0, f1 minus h. In place of x I will put 1 minus h. 1 minus h means less than 1. Less than 1 you will use this function. Less than 1. Multi-use function. It is used for greater than minus 1 and less than 1. Now I am using this for less than 1. Means 2 into 1 minus h. 2 into 1 minus h. I will put h equal to 0, you will get 2. Right hand limit x tend to 1 positive fx equal to limit h tend 0 f1 plus h. So in place of 1 plus h means greater than 1 lie in this, which is a constant value. So you can put 2. Right hand limit equal to 2. Now the value of the function f1 equal to 2 into 1 equal to 2. Since left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to value of the function, hence given function is continuous at x equal to 1. I hope you will understand this. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead.